students, welcome you all in English lecture. So students, today we are going to study one new grammar topic, and the topic is types of adjectives. Now already we have learnt what is adjective. In previous lecture I have explained to you all adjectives also, and in parts of speech, total 8 parts of speech are there. In that also we have learned what is an adjective. So can anyone tell me first what is an adjective? Very good. Adjective means what? An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. I repeat, an adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. For example is given here, Jane is a clever girl. So Jane is a noun. And what describes a noun? Clever. Clever is an adjective because it tells something more about Jane. How is Jane? Jane is a clever girl. Clever is an adjective and it describes the Jane. Understood the concept of adjective? Now let's study the types of adjective. Students, there are 5 types of adjective. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, interrogative adjective, and demonstrative adjectives. So how many types of adjectives are there? 5. They are adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, interrogative adjectives, and demonstrative adjectives. So dear students, let's study these adjectives one by one. First, we'll study adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality describes the nature of a noun. I repeat, adjectives of quality describes the nature of a noun. For example, Sarah is a beautiful woman. So beautiful is the adjective, but which type of adjective it is? It is adjective of quality because it describes the nature of noun. How is Sarah? She is a beautiful woman. More examples are given here. Honest, kind, large, bulky, beautiful, ugly, etc. These all are the examples of adjective of quality. Clear, students? Now let's proceed to the adjectives of quantity. Now adjectives of quantity helps to show the amount or the approximate amount of the noun or pronoun. I repeat, adjective of quantity help to show the amount or the approximate amount of the noun or pronoun. Example, all, half, many, few, little, enough, etc. These are the examples of adjectives of quantity. You all know the quantity. Quantity and quality differs. So quantity means few, less, many, enough. This is the adjective of quantity. Let's see the example. They have finished most of the rice. So, how much rice they have finished? Most of the rice. Most denotes the quantity of the rice. By the word most, we come to know that how much quantity of the rice they had finished. Most. So, most is the adjective of quantity. Understood with adjective of quantity? Now let's proceed towards adjective of number. So dear students, adjective of number means it shows the number of nouns and their place in an order. So definite numeral adjectives, indefinite numeral adjective and distribute numeral adjective. There are three subtypes in adjective of number. So in simple words, adjective of number denotes the number. For example, I have 10 books. So 10 is the adjective of number because it tells the number of nouns. Next is interrogative adjectives. So dear students, interrogative adjective means it is used to ask questions about nouns or in relation to nouns. For example, where, what, which and whose, these are known as interrogative adjectives. So, example is given, which is your favorite author? So, which is nothing but interrogative adjective. Why it is interrogative adjective? Because it is used to ask question about nouns or in relation to nouns. Suppose I ask, what is your name? So, what is nothing but interrogative adjective. Clear, students? Now next is demonstrative adjective. Now demonstrative adjective means what? Demonstrative adjective is used to refer to individual nouns within the whole amount. I repeat, demonstrative adjectives used to refer to individual nouns within the whole amount. For example, either, neither, each, another, other, etc. These all are the examples of demonstrative adjectives. Next example is given here. Taxes have to be paid by every employed citizen. So, demonstrative adjectives, it refers to an individual. So, here every is demonstrative adjective. Why it is demonstrative adjective? Because it refers to an individual nouns within the whole amount. The taxes should be paid by every employed citizen. Every. So, every is demonstrative adjective. Clear, students? Students, here is the exercise of adjectives. First one is given, Amanda has curly hair. So curly is the adjective. Again, Paulo ate juicy mangoes. Juicy is again the adjective. Ralph has 6 balloons. So again 6. These 6 balloons, 6 is an adjective. It is a numerative adjective of number. Whereas curly and juicy, they were which type of adjective? Adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. Terry has a blue shirt. Again here blue. Blue is also an adjective of quality. The Millers own an antique car. Antique means what? Which type of adjective is this? Yeah, it is also the adjective of quality. I lost my new bracelet. New. So new is also the adjective of quality. Dan sat on the broken chair. Broken. So it tells something about the noun. And it is also said to be adjective of quality. How is the chair? Broken. The old woman walked slowly. Now slowly is also the adjective of quality. How does the woman walk? Slowly. The backpack is heavy. Heavy. How is the backpack? Heavy. So heavy is your adjective. Which type of adjective? Adjective of quality. Hannah has a spacious room. Spacious. is also adjective of quality. So by this you can understand that most probably the adjective of quality is being asked. Only one adjective of number was there because 6 the number was given. Next, interrogative adjective, you all know the question. Demonstrative, it tells about a specified person, like any taxes has to be paid by every Indian citizen. So every each, this is said to be demonstrative adjective. Adjective of quantity means quantity, very few. So dear students, I hope you have understood these types of adjective very well. Now I am sending you all this definition through WhatsApp, and that you are supposed to write in your English notebook. Whereas a few questions are given in your combined book based on types of adjective, that also I am sending you through WhatsApp. Kindly complete your combined book and your English notebook in good handwriting. We'll see you in the next lecture. Till that, stay connected, stay safe.